My experience working with New Creations was fantastic, super professional. Roy and Aaron are great to work with. They're super personable. They're very open to suggestions, to ideas, and then also suggesting their own ideas. The whole process from beginning to end, whether you're talking about the design work, whether you're talking about the financial piece, whether you're talking about the crew that comes in and does all the physical labor, just was a great experience and a lot of care to make sure that they were taking good care of us as customers, but then even beyond that, and beyond just being professional, just trying to be good people and work with us in a really nice way. And you could just tell that they're good-hearted, and that comes through and how they deal with you on an everyday basis.
My experience with New Creations was so different than what I expected. You know, you talk to friends that have had remodels, they give you nightmare stories. They tell you, oh my gosh, you're gonna live in chaos, you're gonna do all these things. And my experience was completely the opposite. From the beginning, New Creations team, Roy, Aaron, they were there every step of the way.
It made the job very easy for us because they were accessible. Roy and Aaron both were just receptive to new ideas and tried to work with us on new ideas. They also brought a lot of innovation to the table, which we never thought of, but really changed the way that we looked at things in a way that is very good, and we're very, very pleased with the outcome at the end of the project.
The thing I liked best overall about working with New Creations that we both felt was their commitment to the customer. To me, they listened, and none of the idea was too crazy. They figured out the budget that we could work with and showed us like a low, medium, and high options for things so that we could stay within what we wanted to spend but still get the quality we wanted. And again, if there was an issue, Roy was right here. I just felt so unstressed. I mean, remodeling can be extremely stressful, and they made it where it really wasn't. I mean, we couldn't use our kitchen for several months, and that was hard, but just to see how hard they were trying and all the ideas they had, it just really made it like this was not a bad experience to have to go without a kitchen. It was actually fun once we could see it come alive. And so that was, I can't say enough about that positive experience.
There's the one thing I remember most about Roy and his team. It's Roy telling us, if there's anything that goes wrong or something you don't like, I will make it right.
Yeah.
And he stood by that, and
he still does.
Still does.
Our experience in working with New Creations, well, trust and confidence were a big part of the decision-making process on who to work with, and having worked with Roy and Aaron and the rest of the crew. Amazing people, and promises made, promises kept, making sure everything was right and to our satisfaction, keeping us informed every step of the way, being brutally honest about how long it would take and what was involved.
They're responsive, they listen to what you have to say, and if there's an issue, they will fix it. You know, it's a great team.
New Creations came highly recommended from several people we know. One person just up the street, and our first interaction with Aaron and Roy was fantastic.
One thing we loved about New Creations is their attention to detail, and that started with Erin when she helped us with the design work. She was really specific about different elements of the design that were going to come together, and she gave us great ideas and insights into how to think about what we wanted and how to make it come out like that. So that was really helpful. We had high expectations, and they were exceeded by New Creations, so that was really a pleasure to work with them.
Yeah, I think the thing about New Creations is, you know, they come very highly recommended and stuff, and they lived up to those expectations.
I would recommend New Creations to anybody who wants a quality remodel.
As we started making plans, then the ideas that Roy and his team were giving me, Aaron, his designer, it was just like well, yeah, that would look really good too, and yeah, that would be really good too. Roy promised me at the end I'd say wow, and I said wow before we got to the end, and I say wow every day that I spend in this place. They just did a spectacular job, attention to detail, very professional. Really enjoyed working with every individual on Roy's team.